Welcome back. We here again, episode 94 of the Reason to Doubt podcast. We back again. I am your host, the Supreme Pie God, Jay Sims. We here again, and to the left of me, like always, we got DJ Stino, Mr. B yourself himself. Yes, and to the right of me, we got. Look at his kicks, look at his car. All I say is Joe Jack 2-3.
That's a dope shit. Right?
I do like them.
That is definitely a dope shit.
They do that with the tongue. What's that about?
We were talking about that on the show the other day.
And to the right of him, we got. Fresh 60.
Harley Fresh, man. Get it right.
Harley Fresh. My apologize.
Shout out to Harley Fresh.
And always in the back.
And all the kids around the other day.
Our young niggas correspondent.
Fresh love the kids.
In the back we got.
I was the freshest young nigga in the town. Don't nobody want to see these old ass niggas.
he like his drop.
Love that, dude.
Young Juice in the back.
Put on the
on
party. I seen. You ain't post nothing.
I wasn't impressed.
Yeah.
What happened at the party?
He has some new clothes.
Cutting up.
Yeah, jury.
Wasn't impressed.
And always, this is always shot by AE Media, Lil Deuces, and our guy.
Don't give a damn, shorty, no jigger.
Number one, Lil Deuce.
I don't even know how many changes I
I had a bad night that last Sunday off that Duce.
Oh yeah?
You overdid it?
What happened? For everybody listening, Lil Deuces is a new drinker. You know, his favorite drink was Douce. It might change as this. But what happened, dog?
I mean, I finished the whole pint by the end of the night, and I guess I ain't drinking enough water, but I was throwing up and shit.
You gotta eat something too. You gotta get something in your stomach.
Had a long night off that dude.
Fuck all of that. You wasn't supposed to drink the whole pint, bro.
He had his first hangover.
That's like, motherfucker, I don't blow, but I'm going to blow this whole blunt of gas. That's not a good thing.
Pint.
You gotta
take baby steps.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah, but that dark ain't no pump.
That pint too.
Drink the
Was
fifth
that
next
pint
time.
on?
It was a whole. That was a pint.
That brown had
They
you
ain't even got the
down.
half pint yet. The Douce yet.
They got half pint.
They got half pint.
Well, yeah, my fault.
That brown had you down.
Man, drink the whole fifth next time, bro.
That white to get
Make
you
sure
right.
you got some food on your stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you gonna drink a pint, man, it gotta be tequila.
Nah.
He had his first little hangover.
He
too.
good.
Yeah, man. So
It's
what?
gonna be that tequila be lighter on
I know, we're just trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? The next time, not to be fucked up. Eat you something. There's just tips. Just eat you something. Drink some water.
Grease.
Yeah, like you
Put
need
something
like
a little heavy
French
on
fries
your
and
stomach.
shit. Best thing.
Bread.
Burger.
Sandwich.
Beforehand or after?
Before.
And during.
Keep it rolling.
you. Got some Pedialyte at the crib?
So what?
Pedialyte?
Gatorade and all that.
Yellow Gatorade.
Get you some Pedialyte. Keep
Why gotta be yellow?
It's the best thing for me. Yellow
Yellow
Gatorade
Gatorade.
BC.
yesterday.
New man.
Drink Pedialyte.
That's that snapback?
I'll be ready for the next night.
Yeah, man. But everybody be responsible drinkers out there. But this is episode 94. Thank you for all the listeners, all the new followers, all the new watchers, whoever you never seen this show. We thank you for your support. Continue to support. What's been up with y'all, man? It's May 2nd, new month. This year flying by.
Working. We're working. Working with Lil Deuces all week. A lot of projects coming up. Shout out to my boys from 39 Castles Clothing, Style, and Sneaker Store downtown St. Louis. Check them out. We did a dope show Wednesday. Shout out to my boy Pat, a.k.a. Soul Me State. Checked out his collection the other day. It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I had the kicks. I give it to him. He got more kicks than I do. He do.
Got some shit.
Oh, he got some heat. He had that work.
How I feel to be interviewed?
Huh?
How I feel to be interviewed? Like usually always the one talking.
That was dope.
Somebody
That was dope.
interviewed you.
I like that. You know, be able to talk, tell my story, at least a little bit of it. You know, shout out to podcast. I always had to put that in there. Put on for my boys. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. Though I seen everybody jump on there. The way they had to set it up, it was pretty dope. Like they had the TV. That's how I was able to see y'all.
Yeah.
So they had the TV hooked up to the iPad, so I could see. As soon as y'all was on there, I could see
So
y'all.
you like y'all like basically watching it live and shit.
Basically, we live watching us live. That was dope. But it was a nice little conversation. Then I doubled back and did a link series at the store. So we got all that coming. Stay tuned. Shout out to my people. My boy Woody, owner of the 39 Castles, aka Launchpad McQuack. He tell the story on how he got the nickname and all that stuff.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. So it was cool. He cool dude, man. And he showed me mad love on the fours too. We doing the whole show, and they talking about these fours, right? And they talk about the quality and stuff like that. I'm looking like, I don't give a fuck because I ain't get them. You know what I'm saying? So then look, I'm scrolling through his Instagram, and on the counter he had like 6 pair of fours. So after the show, I said, bro, where these at? He like, oh, they back there, bro. Nigga, you gonna bring one of them out for me? He's like, what size you wear? I was 11. All right, I got you. Just give me I ain't gonna say how much he charged me, but just give me what? That was easy, so that's where I got them from. Shout out to him. That was dope.
Them boys is slick.
I ain't all that.
Man, them
My
is
boy
fire.
Pat
And I
said
don't
he
even,
gonna take the razor blade to that 23 on the side.
Why would you do that?
That motherfucker like that.
yeah, that's,
Like this
that's,
little on the tag?
Yeah, he didn't like that.
No, I keep it. They changed it, doing something different.
That might look like a jersey. That's like the bottom of the jersey.
It's
Yeah.
basically like the they did it with the them fives, the Oregon fives.
the same
stuff
type
like
of tune.
Maybe because these is like the North Carolina, they say team on it. So it's just like team North
Or we
Carolina
like
Quit
four.
touching the shoe like that, bro.
Team North Carolina 4. And like the Oregon, no, but that's probably what it is. Like the Oregon 5, they ain't the real Oregon 5, but they kind of probably what it is.
Then you just tuck that in the tongue. That wouldn't get in the way at all.
Oh yeah, and shout out to everybody that been fucking with the little voting stuff on my Instagram story. That's been a little fun.
I like that.
Little
Little
comments.
debates and
I
stuff.
can't believe all y'all the Franklin and Ghost shit. Y'all voted for that.
I mean,
brat.
the people spoke.
It was close though. It was like 58 to 40 something. You know what I'm saying?
Still a loss.
It was a loss. Nah, that shit dope though, man. A lot of people. It's just Instagram is weird. People weird, man. Like you go, like I look at my story, be like thousands of people looking at the story, and then it'd be like 70 people vote or something like that. But then all these people looking like, why y'all ain't voting? Man?
Just click.
That ain't really much different than you having like 10,000 followers and then you get 10 likes on your picture. If it's a really nice picture, that really don't make sense. But like you said, people weird like
Yeah,
that.
sure.
I think some people purposely don't like. I say that.
But like
That's true.
when you tapping through the stories,
I
and
show
shit,
mad love to my people.
like you just that shit weird. But shout out to everybody that did participate. I continue to do that, man. That shit is kind of fun. And just see my followers and see what type of stuff that they into. I ain't think they shit, they like Forest Hill Drive better than Views, Drake albums and shit.
Man, I ain't like that.
You know what
I
I'm
didn't
saying?
like that debate.
No, it was Take Care versus
Take Care versus Forest
Take
Hill
Care didn't
Drive.
win?
Take Care versus Born Center.
Take care of one.
Yeah, Take Care of one. But Forest Hill Drive versus Views.
No, it was the other way. Take Care was versus
Oh,
Forest Hill Drive.
Born Center beat
View.
Views like a landslide, and
That's good.
Take Care
That's good.
Care beat Forest Hill Drive though.
Yeah, that's
But that was tough.
That's
like
perfect.
I couldn't.
That's right.
Yeah.
I had them tied.
That's right. I like Born Center. Look at him over there balling.
Fucking bullshit.
I ain't said nothing.
You like Take Care, dude?
He-
Yeah, I know it's coming in 2 weeks though, so we ain't gonna say nothing else.
What's that? Oh yeah, J. Cole said he keep on teasing like he got an album or
We got
something like
something
that.
coming. We here for it.
But now you know it's coming in 2 weeks. He said it.
That's what Boss said on his Instagram.
Yeah, hopefully. He said he listening to J. Cole. Keep on saying he riding around listening to it.
Same Born Old Cole.
They say Cole, Kendrick, and Drake dropping in May.
You said a born old Cole.
Same Born Old Cole.
That dude.
I like it. It's just gonna be the same Born Old Cole. Unless he gets some new production. He got some new production on it.
So Cole born.
Born as hell.
Probably not.
So Cole have a set at his house. You might go. You might not.
He'll still go first time spotting with no features.
Still be born though.
I don't know if he be going forward.
He will.
Y'all don't think you don't think Cole music is more? I mean,
No, not all his music. No, I mean, Middle Child wasn't born. His last hit, that wasn't born. Middle Child.
I'm just talking
Yeah,
about
the
in
cover
general.
of
His albums.
21 was the cover
they don't
21.
That was a lot. That was 21.
21 is good.
I feel like
But I like the
I
Cole.
heard
I
21
just think
snap
it's
the other
boring.
day.
21 snap every time.
No,
be
he don't.
rapping, dude.
I'm keeping it real.
I know what he snap on.
What was that?
21.
On the Khaled.
Yes, he be
20, I can't
He's
lie.
21
a
is a
snapper, dude. I'm telling you.
But y'all know how I feel. I'm giving him credit.
He got his song with Justin Bieber. He's snapping.
He snap. I like it. I like the
I'm telling you,
song.
We'll get the Khaled album soon. But no, J. Cole, I feel like J. Cole do got a sound, but I wouldn't call him born.
I would.
Like born is some shit I don't want to hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like putting me
Like you, yeah, you.
Maybe
young,
that,
you
maybe,
young.
one album was
maybe,
boring.
maybe I worded it wrong then.
For Your Eyes Only, that album was kind of boring. I'll give you that. But I wouldn't say.
Somebody I worded it wrong. Yeah. It's just some monotone shit.
Yeah, but shout out to Cole, man. One of the
Just there.
Kendrick Lamar. Well, Kendrick Lamar didn't do it, but TDE, like a CEO of TDE, one of the producers, he put a loading coming soon, and like computer loading, like it's something coming with TDE dropping like Friday or something, but they don't know what it is, and everybody keep on saying like it better be Kendrick album because Kendrick ain't dropping like 4 years, but with them they got so many artists it could be anybody. So
Kendrick would be nice.
Wasn't that one of your debates?
what's that?
I was fucking with me talking about that.
Oh, they said that Kendrick. Oh yeah, we'll go get in that. We'll get in that.
Yeah.
But I said Kendrick. They showed it was a stat. It was like Kendrick damn album. Every song on there is either gold or platinum, and that ain't never happened before.
Yeah, he gonna tag me talking about some Drake shit.
Drake would never.
Nobody has, motherfucker. Goddamn. I ain't just gonna say Drake. Goddamn. Leave that
No,
dude
you know
alone.
why I said that though? Because I feel like when they get to talking about like this generation and shit like that, I don't feel like Drake is that nigga. Drake is leading. Like you could say Drake is the best artist in the past 10 years. But I don't. I feel like Kendrick's name should be brought up.
You think
just
they're
as
gonna
much.
slide him?
They've been slighting him. They slight him all the time because he don't put music out like Drake. Drake feature with anybody he do, but Kendrick kind of play it like
That don't matter though.
no. But Kendrick kind of play like the older artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't just jump on songs with everybody. Niggas just don't be putting music out all the time. And I don't think you should slight somebody because of that. Because just because Drake putting verses on everybody's shit, that don't mean he better. Like them shits be coming and going. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just like for instance, on that new Khaled, Drake got 2 songs on that new Khaled album. Them songs
Them
came
songs
out
been
last
out.
year.
Them songs been out for a
You know
minute.
what I'm saying? Ain't nobody been talking about them songs. They ain't bad songs, but it's like ain't nobody been talking about them. Like they ain't had no impact like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really make it. Every time Kendrick puts some shit out,
It's crazy.
it's that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't really.
So if he drop every 4 years, so that's only 2 albums in 10 years.
You got. I mean, yeah, he had 4 albums in 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Usually it was like every other year, but now
It's
he
been
took
4.
He took a break, a real big break.
Why do you think people do that? Like them artists, like Cole and Kendrick. Why do they? Go ahead, Deuce.
Life is the best way to make music and shit like that. They just
You
take
gotta go through something. Yeah, but you gotta. You're
So it's just like
creative.
it's like a vibe.
Yeah,
it's
creative
like, you might
space,
just-
yeah.
you might
Creating
make
off
a song.
experiences. You gotta live life to make music. You know, like Nipsey said, if your life ain't interesting, you don't need to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you ain't got shit to really rap about. But I feel like now with this generation, these niggas don't rap about shit, and they just be rambling. All their songs the same and shit like that. Ain't really no art to it. You know what I'm saying? So you got
I know,
people like Kendrick in them, and that's why the ghostwriting shit made so much sense with Drake, because he was putting out so much music and so many hits. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he could be an alien and he just don't miss. And then like when the reference shits came out, everybody like, oh okay, it makes sense.
Ain't no substance.
No, like it makes sense that he keep on pushing out all these hits because normal artists got to go sit back and live life for a couple years to make some more shit. But Drake, he just keep putting that shit out, so they like he gotta have help. And that's the same thing with like Kevin Hart. That's why a lot of comedians don't respect Kevin Hart because every year he had an hour special. and you got all the other comedians
Other
that take
people writing
3 years for them to come up with 1 hour of material, and Kevin Hart coming out with an hour of material every year.
He's
So they
dope.
like, how the fuck is he doing it? And then
What
they
if
come
you
out.
what if you're a dope storyteller? Is it possible for you to come out with something and like you're basically telling somebody else's story?
Yeah, I mean that's what basically Tupac did a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Tupac pushed music out like he was like an alien. Like some nigga, I feel like everybody ain't that don't need that much time to put music out. But these people like Kendrick, like you can say what you want about Kendrick. Kendrick got 4 or 5 hours. He got 4 classics. Like we talking about DMX, how he came out the gate with like them 3 classics. Like nobody ever did. Kendrick ain't really missed with an album yet, and he taking his time. All the albums sound different. He created a sound every time he come out, so that's why. Dr. Dre, we talk about Dr. Dre all the time. He's such a perfectionist. He's scared to put an album out because he's competing with himself. He got the Chronic and Chronic 2001. You know what I'm saying? He got Doggy Style and shit like that. So he's saying he gonna come out with Detox for 20 years because everybody want it, but he's scared to put it out. That album been done for 10 years, but he's scared to put it out because he's competing with himself. And it's probably fire, but to him, it ain't.
It ain't fire.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because his standards is
But
different.
his standards is different, and he actually cares because it ain't about making money. It's about, like you said, the art.
Yep. So speaking of people trying to make money, let's get into it. Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul, June 6th. The date is set, Miami, Florida. A lot of people got a problem. How y'all feel about Floyd fighting Logan Paul? Y'all tuning in?
I mean, if I wouldn't pay for it. I'll watch it, but overall, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just hope he don't get knocked out.
That's it.
'Cause I get it.
I do hope he don't lose.
That's it. Because it can happen.
People
couldn't
keep
get
saying,
a
like,
free
why you
bag.
doing it and shit like that, man. They give a fucking bag, dude.
Free money.
Fucking 100 million.
I hate it though. I
don't
think
do that shit too,
man, I think
It's disrespectful to
it's
boxing.
definitely disrespectful to boxing. It's a disgrace to
The sport.
the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like when
Exactly.
I feel like when that ticket over 50 mil though, like they're saying he gonna make 100 million off that shit. I feel like you really can't turn that down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with what KD said.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful. At the same time, if I'm Floyd,
You would have to-
call me.
No, but if you anybody,
I
if it ain't,
I understand
if you ain't
that.
doing nothing like
I wanna get
to fuck up, like that ain't really you box. So like you gonna get out there and whoop somebody's ass for $100 million. Ain't nobody telling you to do no shit that fuck up your morals like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like you about to do some wild.
Sleep.
Plus, he's not that dumb because as you see, he never went to get in the ring with, in an octagon with.
But that's what. But basically, what he was saying though, he said
He
I could.
said his
He
life.
said he could fight somebody, a boxer, and get 30 million or something, 30, 40 million. He could do that, or he could fight this dude and get $100 million. Like, you know, I'm not about to just. I gotta get that bread. So it is fucked up. But once I heard he gonna make $100 million,
You understand.
my opinion kind of changed a little bit. Like, all right, that's a little too much money to just be sitting on the
Leave it on the
leave it
table.
on the table like that.
You think about it for a while, you call, y'all still got that? Is that 100 still on the table?
But I don't know.
Fucked up for like boxers though.
Prediction. Look,
I don't
hold
got
on.
one, dude. I don't got one. Because it's Floyd. But
You know, but that's the thing. Everybody's saying like the Jake Paul, Logan Paul, they destroying boxing. I think they're actually crunking boxing up. They gotta end up boxing gonna have to pay. Say the other dude, Jake Paul, because he fighting. That ain't who he fight. He ain't fighting the dude that been knocking motherfuckers out. He fighting his brother. So I think boxing need to figure out a way to have one like dude on the card or something like that. Cause yeah, we watch boxing, so we know like Errol Spence and all them niggas, Gervonta Davis, but they making more money than them. Get them on the same card to fight somebody and have Gervonta Davis and somebody the main event or something like that. They gotta kind of get that shit together because you gotta create interest in boxing. Like it's fucked up, but they create more interest in boxing than the actual boxers.
They everyday audience is ridiculous.
Yeah, like.
that shit wild, man.
That's the world we live in.
This
Like,
is true.
definitely today.
You know?
Man, if Floyd is not gonna, he's not gonna get hit. Like he's not gonna get knocked out, man.
Take one time, man.
That's all it takes. Lucky. You can get lucky.
Fam, nobody got lucky. Like, niggas don't get lucky on Floyd. He would have to, like, fall off so much for that dude to, like, hit him, like, and fuck him up and shit.
You right?
Hit him square like.
Like, get him a square. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, a professional boxer, like, if you were just a regular fighter, yeah, you might weigh 200 pounds. And if you get a throw a punch, you can generate that much power. But a regular boxer can generate all that power just standing there. Quick hook. Fam, that man ain't been boxing. That dude don't know how to do that shit, man. Like, he ain't
One thing I
boxing.
will say, like, yeah, he ain't no tip top pro, but them Paul, they've been respecting as far as the training though, like for the last couple years. They know so they ain't just out there like they ain't on Nate Robinson shit. Them motherfuckers can box better than the average.
We're talking about the greatest boxer, defensive boxer of all time.
I'm not.
I think a lot of it come down to
fuck up though.
a lot of it come down to speed. That's why they got the weights and stuff like
That's-
that.
They
That punch, like
haven't
Floyd
fought-
gonna see that punch coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like I
Like,
said, but
like
the thing
that.
is, neither one
Another
of them
one gonna
have
come.
fought a boxer before.
um,
They fighting UFC guys
Regular people.
and regular people. Neither one of them has fought a boxer. I'll take a quote unquote professional boxer over any one of them any day.
Any
Any day.
I'm not saying he gonna lose. I'm just saying I hope that nigga we ain't just sit back.
Worst case scenario.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
they were saying the dude last fight was rigged. Like, and you
Dude
watch
took
it,
a dive?
it do look silly. Like, it do kind of look. He don't like hit
Probably
him
got
square.
paid.
That's what they saying. They said that shit was fake. Like, dude.
You think? Okay, so
My cousin Dia say Vegas got their
I don't think they
hands
can
on
pay. They can't pay Floyd enough
I was
to.
just gonna ask, do you think
They don't have enough money to
I'm
make
just saying,
Floyd
Is
get
there a
knocked
amount
out.
of
Take
money?
a
Is there a amount of money they can pay
For
Floyd
Floyd?
to take a L?
No.
They don't have $1 billion to give him. You know what
Floyd
I'm saying?
got money, and then Floyd's ego is bigger than his money.
Like, nah,
That's what I think.
they don't got enough money to make him take a dive.
But even if you do, then what? Well, it's not like him beating Floyd can transition over into boxing, or it don't make him the welterweight champ, the greatest champ. It don't make him nothing.
Oh no, that's fuck up shit. The internet shit ain't done that. Like Floyd to be fucked. That'll fuck some shit up. If
It'll
dude
fuck
knock
some
Floyd
shit
up.
up. But it'll
You-
get
maybe
him
after you,
another
but
fight.
huh?
It'll get him another fight and
No.
another bag.
That dude gonna keep getting back. When Floyd kick his ass, that dude still gonna get back. Like he gonna, his brother keep on winning and shit. Like they gonna keep fighting until they get fucked up and can't fight no more. Like that dude just made $65 million on his last fight. His brother. Like he gonna keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Speaking of boxing, did you hear about that boxer that killed the girl? He was like he wasn't. You heard about that?
He just wanted a question. He ain't killed a woman.
It was a boxer, Puerto Rican boxer. He was, I gotta say, like a side piece, and I think he knocked her up, and she wouldn't get an abortion. This is just a story that I heard. Don't quote me. And they end up finding her dead.
Yeah, she missing him. They just questioned him. He ain't want it for a check.
okay.
They just questioned him for it.
oh, like some OJ shit going on.
The glove don't fit.
Allegedly, you got to throw allegedly on there. where you
Allegedly.
accusing people of shit.
I said what I heard. What I heard.
We just got to throw
But I ain't the one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. Oh, girl said, I ain't the one to gossip.
In other news, happy birthday. This will be Gianna Bryant's 15th birthday. If she was alive. Happy birthday to Gigi. And Vanessa Bryant just released a Mamacita clothing line. Seeing a lot of NBA players, like the whole Golden State Warriors wore the little sweatsuits. And Kyrie Irving bought the whole New York, the Brooklyn Nets team. He bought them all the Mamacita hoodies and shit. So shout out to Kyrie. Shout out to the Bryant family. Prayers up for y'all. NFL draft. The Philadelphia Eagles selected like the greatest wide receiver of all time. Putting it out there.
How many times you seen him play again?
One. Heisman Trophy winner though, dude. He had like 4 touchdowns when I seen him play. And then he played the second half.
He got hurt.
He ain't play second half. That's how cold he was.
That boy.
Greatest
I don't even know.
receiver
I
all time.
can't
boy
remember his
good.
name.
Devontae Smith.
Smith. Jersey on the way.
On the way.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts and Smith. You gonna hear that a lot. Who y'all team? KD get a new team every year.
I can't say that.
Who y'all team? You don't got no team football?
Oh man.
Who your team? Tampa.
Brady.
Oh, you a Brady sexual?
Tom Brady.
A Brady sexual.
What?
A Brady sexual.
I don't know what that means, fam.
Yeah.
I don't like it though.
Yeah. They got like LeBron sexuals.
I don't know what that means. It don't sound good. It ain't a good sound.
But
That don't sound right.
NFL draft happened. Don't nobody got nothing to say
Hey,
about the draft?
it was a video and dude had got drafted and his whole family went to like hug him and stuff.
He got the fuck away from him.
They said if
That was wetter.
what is they said if y'all ain't getting shit was a person, something like that.
I'm out of here.
That was crazy.
Oh, that shit was funny. But he did come back and say that the camera was late. Basically, I guess
Oh, he hugged everybody and
already
did.
got the call and everything, you know what I'm saying? That's what he said.
I don't think so. Cause it looked like they was waiting, and then everybody just got excited at the same time. I think he was just emotional. He was just walking off to take a moment.
No, it's really like a lights, camera, action type thing. Like lights, camera, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like the camera on you, go wild type shit, and then walk off. Yeah.
Camera ain't never been late.
But they all like, and he just like, he walked off.
You meant that shit.
He actually was the best wide receiver from Alabama.
He got hurt, right?
He got hurt early in the season.
Yeah.
He played the rest of the season, but he got hurt.
I'm gonna be producing some studs.
They had 5 and 1 draft pick. No, top 10 draft pick.
I wonder how much they be paying their players. They getting that bag down there in Bama, dude.
That was a new record.
You getting all them people to go to Alabama to play football? You know what I'm saying?
Just out there.
They can go anywhere, but they going to Alabama. You gotta be paying.
What you want, a horse? Like what y'all want?
It's turn.
He was on the show, Shannon Sharp podcast.
Yeah, I seen
He
it.
asked, like, what kind of car he want. And he was like, well, my dream car when I was little, it used to be a Jeep, a Wrangler where I could take the doors off. He said, but I already had one of those, so.
Yeah. They got me one of them when I came down here to Alabama.
So, yeah.
As soon as I got
That's
here.
freshman year.
As soon as I got here.
Yeah.
I ain't had
That
license.
summer before freshman year, I had one.
I ain't even had license yet.
Like they gave Zion mama 100,000. You know who did that shit the coldest though? Shout out to LeBron. You know when LeBron was in high school, he had that Hummer.
He had a Hummer,
That was
dude.
hard. They was like he's not
Out of
gonna-
nowhere.
He's not gonna be able to play NCAA for that. Fam, we ain't doing none of that no way.
Gotta prove for the Hummer. His mom don't got a job.
They like my mama took out a loan for me or whatever. Yeah, whatever.
I believe it.
Brand new Hummer. They still in the projects. That was some
And what Hummer was going for back then?
like 50, 60. No, that age 2 probably was 80 or something.
Yeah, 70, 80. Big boy.
Nigga, it was like chromed out. He had like
He parked where the
balls on it.
buses at.
2 spots at least.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian was that nigga, dude.
Fuck it.
2 spots.
Yeah.
He a Laker now, so.
Oh yeah, you don't fuck with him. Damn. You gotta stop that, man. Hey, shout out to the Lakers, bitch. Y'all gotta get y'all shit together. We done lost 5 straight.
Man, been getting fucked up.
Fuck is y'all on?
Fuck my boy Hip over there.
That bitch cost me
Yeah.
$1,000.
Hey, hold on. How y'all feel about this? So, y'all know LeBron had a hot ankle sprain, right? He been out. This nigga said in the interview, they was like, how you feel when high ankle sprain, shit like that. Like, when you think you going to be back to 100%. He said he don't know if he'll ever be back to 100%.
He old, you know.
It's an ankle sprain, bro.
Oh,
Bones,
he
bones
playing
on
possum,
right.
dude. You know what playing possum is?
The rope-a-dope?
Yeah.
Is that what he doing?
Yeah.
That's a good, I'm wrong with that one.
Yeah, he playing possum.
Shut up, dude. You know that was a weekend
Like a
shit
pool
to say.
shark.
Keep it real.
Oh,
No,
I played a little
you posted
bit.
that off because I didn't see it before you. It pissed me off. So why you say something?
Like he said, I don't think I'll ever be straight again. Bro, relax.
Man, he might be
No,
fucked
relax,
up.
bro.
But from the athlete
Lakers
perspective,
are
though,
6.
I think he meant. I don't think he necessarily meant as far as the ankle. I think he just meant that I'm at that stage to where like health.
My body, like I'm just old.
I think that's what he meant. I'm gonna give him that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just.
Put words in that man's mouth, dude.
Huh?
You putting words in his
He
mouth.
said what he said,
He
huh?
said what he said. He said what he said.
I'm just saying. I think that's the angle he was going. I don't think he was just talking about like my ankle fucked up.
But that's how.
That's how
Maybe
he said it though.
that shit was crazy. Man. I'm like, wait a minute, man. I'm a Lakers
He
fan.
ain't
man.
gonna never,
Get that
he gonna never
motherfucker
be
together.
back right.
That nigga said he don't think he'll ever be back.
Said Lakers shit.
When they said that,
I about to say that boy buy.
Right, ankle ain't.
He gonna buy a new ankle
Whole new
overseas.
from the shin down.
They gonna build him ankle.
Shout out, man. Shout out to the Lakers, man. Get y'all shit together. The Oscars happened. Shout out to Daniel Kaluuya for winning an Oscar. That's the man that played Chairman Fred in Judas vs. Black Messiah. Yeah. He won Best Supporting Actor. They did some bullshit though.
He had a lot of big roles.
Yeah.
The Black Panther, then the Get Out.
But you know they put. I don't understand how he was a supporting actor. Who was the star of that movie?
Supposed to be the dude that they said be tripping.
No, but they had
They was really
they had both of them as nominated against each other for Best Supporting Actor. So they didn't have one lead. What the fuck was that? That's some bullshit though, right? Like I feel like he should have won best actor, and the other dude should have best supporting actor.
The cop.
Yeah,
The cop was.
or the other way around. They could have did it the other way around.
The
However
cop
y'all
was
wanted
the
to
lead
do
actor.
it. Yeah, like however y'all wanted to do it. One of them had to be the lead actor. Though.
They was
Like,
both
The other dude probably was the lead actor because the story was pretty.
Yeah,
it
but-
was the Fred Hampton story, but it was based on
him.
It's based
He was
on
they had,
the
he
cop.
had
was the
both,
main character.
but they had both of them nominated for Best Supporting Actor. That was some bullshit. So they basically put them against each other.
This
Ask
is
each
when
other
we-
out.
this
try to cancel each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
it was
oh.
wild.
This is when we need feedback from the audience, man. Like, what y'all think, or why did they do that?
Nobody knows.
I want to know.
Shout out
Somebody
to
know.
Jamie Foxx for the movie Soul that won Best Animated Movie. First
That was good,
black
too.
movie, you know what I'm saying? Not black movie, but black actors in the Pixar film and shit. Shout out to that. And shout out to Joey Badass.
Who, me?
No. Brooklyn rapper Joey
I'm a
Badass.
bad motherfucker too, though.
Bet
I'm just saying. Like, don't slight me like I ain't with this shit, nigga.
you right, bro.
I spend a block on a motherfucker.
But they won
Yeah.
for best a movie called Two Distant Strangers. It's a short film. It's on Netflix. It's about police brutality and stuff like that. And they won for best short film. It's produced by Puff. Van Lathan used to work for TMZ. The one that went in on Kanye at that time, he was at TMZ. He's one of the producers on it too. So they won an Oscar for that movie. So black people did their thing at the Oscars this year.
shout out to them.
And y'all see that new movie with Michael B. Jordan, Without Remorse? That was hard.
Going crazy.
Not
You
yet.
ain't seen it
Not
yet?
yet. I was watching
It was
Mortal
hard.
I
Kombat
watched
today.
it
I was
Friday.
like, that's what I'm about to get into. We talked about it last week,
I fell asleep.
and the big thing I wanted people to watch it first, but Mortal Kombat. Everybody seen Mortal Kombat?
I ain't done. It ain't looking too good right now.
We ain't.
Luke
Did
Cage
you watch
looks super trash.
Did you watch it?
I fell asleep on it though.
Yeah,
man.
you text me. asked me
Juice,
what
you
it
seen
was.
it yet?
I want because I
Mortal
want y'all
Kombat.
to know that I ain't tripping when I say that how weak it is.
I ain't been able to see none of that. I still need to watch the Godzilla and all that shit.
I
I
heard
watched
too many
that
mixed
shit.
reviews. Like, that'd be like a turn off. I eventually watch it, but I ain't finna sit down with the popcorn and watch some with crazy mixed
Yeah,
reviews.
that's how I am too.
I tried to watch it today.
Yeah, I'ma
I
watch
fell
it.
asleep,
Shit
man,
like
twice.
It ain't a
So it's
problem.
weak.
So we can't
Fell
talk
asleep
about
twice.
No, we can talk about it this week.
No, I did watch. You know what I mean? I got the gist of it. I ain't done.
it. Where you
it.
get
You
to?
fell asleep
Give me
on
to
twice
next
this
week.
week.
I fell asleep
This
on
week.
it
When
twice.
you fall asleep twice?
Nah, I ain't
Mortal
trying to
Kombat.
everything.
This week.
Yeah, I can't really fall asleep on that shit.
It's a week, yes or no, man.
You be up all night.
I tried
That shit don't count.
last night, fell asleep.
We'll talk. We'll put a pin in. We'll be back next week. Talk about KD wasn't feeling it.
No need to go back.
No need.
Steam fell asleep on it.
You saying I don't need to watch it?
That's my vote.
And then
I'm gonna watch stuff like that, like Mortal Kombat. That's childhood shit. I be watching. I'm gonna watch it, whether motherfuckers say it was trash or good.
They got a series, animated series on Netflix. It's the story of Yakusu, the first Japanese, the first samurai of African descent. It's on Netflix, but it's an ancient story or whatever. But they bring in the story to light. I was gonna get a tattoo of the cat a long time ago. But he's the first samurai of African descent. He was a Moor. It's pretty. It's
What's
pretty
that called?
Slick. Yakusu.
Okay. There's another documentary on HBO Max called Generation Hustle. I want y'all. It's only 40 minutes. It's like it's every episode. It's basically showing people how like they be scamming and shit. Just the world be scamming. But there's one episode. It's called Scam with a Beat. It's this rapper out of Detroit named TJ6X. You ever heard of him, Deuce?
Yeah.
He's a fucking troll, man.
No, listen. You heard of him before? Yeah. You seen that this shit on HBO Max? So on his episode, he break down how he be scamming on the internet and shit like that. Like literally, he breaking down. He got popping because he breaking down word by word in his songs. He's terrible at rapping. He offbeat and everything, but in his songs, he telling you, I went to Walmart, I got 4 TVs. Like he breaking it down, how he cracking cards, how he doing everything. He on his Instagram doing this shit. He in there, he like doing interviews on the documentary, and he talk and they kind of got blurt out some shit like because he might be incriminating himself and shit like that. It's deep as hell. He scammed his way into a damn record deal with Atlantic Records, all that shit. Like. The shit entertaining as fuck.
He showed up like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here.
No, he signed. He didn't even sign his real name on the contract. Said so I don't owe them nothing. You know what I'm saying? He got like a $5 million deal and shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like it's real crazy. He did some shit because that's what got him pop. He did a show in L.A. and they hired 2 police officers, like fake police officers, to arrest him in the middle of his performance and shit. So like the internet went crazy, like damn, they got him off the stage and shit. Like they saying free him, he ain't even locked up. And why he did that,
genius.
Why he did that, people was calling him wanted features, and every record label wanted to sign him. They hitting his manager like, is he gonna be all right? Like, no, he's straight. He'll be out. Shit like that. They got fake mug shot like him in like an orange jumpsuit, fake mug shot and all type
Halloween
of shit.
costume.
Genius.
He cold.
Got to the Atlantic Records like they like he gonna be all right. And shit
He
like
should have
that.
won an Oscar.
He all good.
He should have won an Oscar.
He should have.
For acting.
That's a fact.
Best role.
No, it's deep. It's deep. It's cold though. Like just how they break
No,
it
the police
down.
officer is best supporting actor.
Yeah, he get the best.
No, but then when you look at it, as they telling you, it looked fake. But like you can see, like if you was at a show and they did the shit, you would be like, wait a minute, it didn't look fake like that. Like while he was doing it, he scammed the fuck. The only thing I had a problem with, the nigga didn't have a haircut the whole documentary. Like it looked crazy, man. He had all this jewelry and shit like that. The little nigga didn't have a line for a show. Nothing.
That's the look.
Little dusty motherfucker. Dude.
That's his look, dude. $5 million from Atlantic.
Barbara busy.
And it was funny. He had his auntie
What
on there
Barbara?
talking about him. Auntie was so proud of him. Just he's a scam rapper. This is what he be rapping about. I got a little book. Like she got a little photo book and all type of shit. She's so proud of him though. Like they just scam people out of money. He on there giving people scam. Like what's the easiest scam? He's saying like the Instagram scam the easiest. You make a fake account with a fake girl. Get people to fly you, like send you money for flights and shit like that, and then just block them and shit like that. That's the easiest scam. They
But you
scam
ain't make it with a fake girl.
like
Fly you out. Like give him flued out.
So we take a girl that ain't that famous, but she look good on Instagram. Steal all her pages. You make an account say, this whatever, the beauty or whatever like that. And
Hold on. My wife's Instagram name. I'm tripping hard, dude. I'm tripping hard, dude.
Big Booty Judy. You make
That's
a Big
cool.
Booty Judy Instagram. You DM and all these thirsty ass niggas like you like them or some shit. They DM you, they cash app you money and shit, and you just block
Then
them.
it's over with.
Then you just block them and never talk to them again.
Niggas be on
Scam
that.
my money. Yeah. And then he scammed Black China. That's one. That's the last thing I'm gonna say about it. But they had to.
I thought you said anything. You said
No,
like 40 minutes?
It's a lot. It's a lot, bro.
You like you ran it down.
Yeah.
They scam Black China. Like they say we're gonna pay you $2,500 and just to post my website. I got a website. Get 9 iPhones for $2,000, some shit like that. People like jumping in that motherfucker. It's Black China posted, so it gotta be real. So everybody just sending them all these unbelievable deals, sending them money, and then they scam the fuck out of everybody off Black China page. And now they hitting Black China up like they got scammed, not you. Yeah, dog.
Smoke and mirrors.
So we just trying to give y'all some game how to get some money out there, man.
Y'all ain't scamming like him. Y'all ain't scamming right.
Yeah, man.
He went to Scam University.
Shout out to him.
God.
It's deep, man.
I'm impressed.
No bullshit. I just said a lot. It's a lot more than that. Like I'm telling you, it was way deeper than that. On that shit.
My mind wandered.
And it's fun. Like that whole little documentary series that's on there. It's just all white collar crimes and shit. You know, like they just break down different scams that other people do. White people taking billions for people not even going to jail and shit. But
Long night, bro.
Work this morning.
You need a bump, B?
I'm good.
a bump.
Pick me
This
up.
my bump. My bump right here.
Pick me up.
Let's transfer to new music. DJ Khaled. And this is Deuce's favorite part of this show, where we big up Jay-Z. No, I ain't gonna big him up, but DJ Khaled dropped a new album. It got everybody mama on it. You know that's Khaled do.
Like always.
Every star in the world. Y'all heard Khaled album, a couple songs, anything?
Star study. I checked it
I
out.
heard a couple songs on that
I
joint.
like it.
How y'all feel about it?
I don't listen to one. I listen to like 2 or 3 songs.
Heard a couple. I like it.
I like
what I heard so
Khaled.
far.
Period. I like his energy.
I like it. Got
I
Lil
don't,
Wayne.
I don't like Khaled like that.
You don't like
Got a little baby on there 3 times.
Little Baby on there 3 times. It seemed like he had Little Baby on. Like Little Baby was at the like he like I got Little Baby for 2 days. I'm about to get
Working
this
him
nigga. I'm about
out.
to get this nigga on every song.
Working this boy out. You like this beat, baby? What about this one?
Think about this one.
Yeah, we just got done. he went back to his hotel. Hey, check this beat out.
Another one.
I ain't gonna lie though, I was kind of disappointed by the Jay-Z and Nas record though. Not saying it was bad. It was just they was all in the video. Like Hov and them don't do videos and shit. So I'm thinking I seen the preview. I'm thinking they about to be on there
Current?
like I don't know, just spitting some more shit. Hov gave like a 12-bar verse. Nas, you know what I'm saying? Nas verse was straight. You know what I'm saying? But
I just heard cryptocurrency.
he said it was a cryptocurrency Scarface.
That was hard.
Coinbase.
Yeah, Coinbase.
That was hard.
That was something I said that to Deuce though. They had a video of Nas talking to Jay on the FaceTime and shit, and Nas was just like, he liked a couple bars that Jay said, and he said he had to go back and rewrite his verse and shit. I thought that was a no-no.
It had to be done though.
Huh?
It had to be done. He let him know. Yo, bro, that shit was fire.
Cam
Back
said
to the
he
drawing
He
board.
go in there and he just drop it. So I had to write mine fast.
That's dope though to see where Jay-Z and Nas came to though. Like,
It was beef.
yeah, like
He's smiling watching his only son that made it.
oh, that's what Nas did.
Yeah.
So he said,
That's why he's big anymore. That's why Jay-Z was so, you know what I'm saying? So you see that clip, Jay was smiling like a motherfucker when he was on that FaceTime, watching his only son that made it.
That's what he said on Ether.
Oh, you think that you think Jay look up to Nas like that?
That's what he said on Ether.
I know what he's talking about. He's seen that. I've seen a blog say that.
Watching his only son that made it. Happy, so happy. Made
If he
that
got some
time.
other son, if I was his son, I'd be pissed the fuck off. What about me, Dad?
Nas do got a son.
Like for real. What about me?
So I ain't gonna be shit.
A lot of people don't like. But no lie though, Jay-Z and Nas, they got like 4 songs together. I don't like the off American Gangster Success. That's the only song I really like that they got together. I don't think they make very good music together. They keep trying to push it like
Like this
let's
is the
get them
thing
to
to do.
it, but it's always it never lives up.
That
to
song could have been longer. Should have been.
Yeah, it was like too short or something like that.
But that's
like
where we at. That's
I
where
like
we
a
at
short
right
song.
now.
I don't like how, but I don't.
That's where we at.
Like
dude.
KD said, he don't really like Khaled. I don't like something about Khaled just sitting there with Jay-Z and Nas at the table. That didn't look right to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is you, nigga? You know what I mean? Like them, that's another thing. They was betting $500,000 chips and shit. I'm like,
Poker.
Khaled,
Doing too
what
much.
is Khaled doing over here?
He got it.
Cali got the bag.
I don't,
Not like
I
that.
don't like Khaled because he got his little baby sons and Rolexes, dude. That's why I don't fuck with Khaled.
What?
That's why I don't fuck
That's
with
dope
Khaled.
as fuck.
That's your story, huh?
That's why I don't like that dude.
Cause the little nigga stunned on you.
Yeah, dude. Both them little niggas got Rolexes, baby Rolexes that they can't never wear
He
again.
only got one.
He got 2 sons.
That's on the album cover. You ain't see both his sons on the album.
Oh, he did have a baby.
I don't like that shit. That's why I
Chunky.
fuck with Khaled.
I mean, that's not why. I like Khaled. It just in that video, it just looked a little strange.
You
like,
got your own reasons.
he, yeah, you right. You right, bro. It just looked. He looked a little
He wasn't
off.
supposed
Like
to be at the table.
no, like them niggas. Like that's kind of like Khaled should have been standing up or something. Like, he shouldn't. He shouldn't have been sitting.
Apparently, he set the meeting up. He got to be somebody to even get them to the table.
No, he just signed the Jay-Z. Like that. Yeah, he's somebody.
He's at college probably for a while though, long time.
Khaled, that guy. How do y'all feel about his albums? Period. Like, you know, just a collective of rappers, just
Throwing
different
everybody on the
rappers.
album
just-
and
like,
What he do?
I mean, I like it. It's almost like a mixtape, kind of like
It's turn.
it's up
It's turn. And it's all over the place.
and it's heavy. It's an all-star team.
I don't really like Khaled albums that much, but it sound like it's how he's trying to always trying for hits and shit like that.
yeah, that's how you make
That's how you get money.
In the,
Yeah, like it's almost like it ain't really
I mean,
impressive.
it's easy to do
Like,
that,
yeah,
yeah.
like it's not really like.
I'm like, okay,
what do you mean? He produced
everybody can't do that though. Like everybody,
Because everybody's gonna have his connections. Like it ain't like.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
But that don't make it good music. That's just,
I'm not saying to make it good music. It's just saying he getting all these people to come to the table. Like he got to be somebody.
Come see him.
like popular. Like he put it like he been making all this. He been making that type. He been making these albums for a long time. It's gradually. He always had hot niggas on there, but it was like now it's just he got Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake, he got her. Like he didn't.
Got
He
everybody.
got Rihanna. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just.
It ain't nothing impressive about that.
I think.
Yeah, it's impressive. You got good network.
You got to be somebody who, to get at all them people.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying
That's
he's
all I'm
nobody,
saying.
but yeah, that's tight.
Even building,
people like
even
you.
building your reputation up enough to even have that reach is impressive to me.
Y'all asked me did he like the albums, and that's my good. Now you ask
So
me
you
the
don't think
question.
you don't think there's good music on there?
It's cool, but it's thrown together. I don't think it's like great music on there. I think it's cool. He flipping all old records, like all the beat, like he flip, like
that
he
feeling
flipping, he
in
flipping
there.
shit that he flipped before. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
Genius.
Retro.
Sell you this shit again.
it's cool. Like but Khaled got a
Retro.
yeah. But it's always like 2 or 3 songs that straight. But I don't.
At least they ain't selling them short. 4 bangers.
Huh?
Yeah.
He just gave people 2 bangers a year ago with Drake.
They ain't selling them short. That wasn't a Khaled album.
Hey, they was on this album.
Yeah. See how he double cheating the people.
Yeah, but no, Khaled. I respect Khaled. Like I always, like I've been fucking with Khaled forever. So I respect. That's a whole different question. I respect Khaled for where he started to who he is now, for sure. I respect.
Khaled and Shotters.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's Khaled. Like I remember Khaled, skinny Khaled and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And who he is now. So yeah, you gotta respect his growth. The music. I don't find this that impressive. I find it impressive when you putting shit together and it's great music. Somebody you never think you putting people on. Like he ain't introducing us to no artists and no shit like that. So impressive, music. But the Justin Bieber and 21 Savage song, I don't really like the song, but 21 Snap.
21
My
snap.
nigga.
21 did snap.
They probably would have never made a song together. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Khaled.
He got Justin Timberlake on there by himself, right? You know they working the same people that did the Surviving R. Kelly documentary. They come out with a documentary like Surviving Justin Timberlake.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
What Justin do?
Basically, they're saying like he fucked up Britney Spears and what he did to Janet Jackson's career. They saying that's got something to do with it, yeah. Basically, he pulled Janet Jackson's titty out and
I should have.
blamed, like act like he had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
That shit killed Janet Jackson. Like it fucked her up. Like I mean, she ain't like she went broke, but her sponsorships, everything like that. That shit like kind of fucked her career up, and it didn't. He act like he didn't have nothing to do with it, type shit, and he never apologized to Janet until like this year. Shit.
I had that picture in my screensaver.
MySpace.
High school on my phone.
But
Blowed the fuck up. I remember that.
But there's one thing though about Khaled that you gotta realize though. People, you gotta respect Khaled. Khaled don't have an ego. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, as big as he is, he still like to get them people on the shit. Like he begging them. He said he went to like he stayed outside Jay-Z's house. Like he just waiting on him to call him back or type shit. Like
He bought a house in a different state just to be close to Jay.
yeah, like just waiting on the moment to get him on the song. And then like when he finally did, like Jay kind of liked his energy. Now they cool type shit. And it's just like he asked
Jay only give him 12 bars.
but he gave him the video though too. But it was other people too. Like he just keep begging and shit like that. Like he got the song from Cardi B, like the day before the album came out type shit because he persistent. He ain't too big just to keep asking somebody.
Well, like you said, it's almost like just getting into the meeting and then just like his energy and his vibe. You can tell he's just a good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like his whole vibe, like people fuck with him.
Mm-hmm. So
That's what when you watched what was that interview on the Breakfast Club with Martin and Will, and they was talking about how he had a little cameo in the new Bad Boys. They was just saying how excited he was about his little role.
He had he has one little small part that said he was there.
He was there.
The entire film.
Yeah.
So he was there
probably just waiting to get like an
film.
Instagram or Snapchat with Will and Martin or something like that. Though. You know, you got it. But some people.
But that's working though too.
Yeah,
like you gotta respect the grind.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like just knowing Khaled, even like just overall the years, I just seen a lot of interviews and stuff he did. He just talking about like stuff he had to do before he even made money just to get people to fuck with him. And I know people that ain't nowhere near as big as him. If somebody tell him no or something like that, they'll never just won't speak to him no more. Khaled gonna keep on asking, keep
shooting.
You know what I'm saying? Every time he see you.
What's up?
So shout out to Khaled though.
You send me some of them threes. Send the Reason Dog podcast some of them threes. We the best.
Take me some. I mean, I'll take some free threes.
We gonna more music. We started off the song Moray Quicksand. He dropped his first project, Street Sermons. I like it a little bit. I like the little vibe. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's like a mixtape or something like that. Fayetteville, North Carolina.
You ain't fucking with it?
Nah, I probably won't listen to it.
I got something for Juice. Juice will like this, man. I don't know if it's true. It's a rumor. The most toxic album ever probably gonna come out, dude. Chris Brown and Tory Lanez got a collab album coming soon.
I am here for it. Hey, Juice gonna be fire, ain't it?
Fire.
Ain't gonna be turned.
I ain't gonna lie,
I said that
bro.
all the way through.
Boy.
That shit probably is gonna be fire. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Ain't gonna be turned. I'm here for
That
it.
is a top.
Two people that supposed to be canceled and shit.
I'm here for it.
That's a talented motherfucker. He could.
Hey, you seen with the ski challenge?
Yeah.
That boy got moves. That boy good.
That nigga can sing.
That punk got moves.
Play basketball.
Play basketball.
He bodied the challenge.
Fight.
That's why he crazy though. If fight, yeah. Oh, that's why he crazy though. You can't be good at that much shit and not be nuts.
I'm here for it. Probably.
Ain't no problem.
That's what they say. A lot of people say.
I ain't giving him that bullshit, man.
Oh, he on camera in the club. Getting it. You know what I'm saying? They got him on camera.
He partying. Let him party.
Shout out to Chris Brown. I ain't gonna say shout out to Tory
I wish I
Lanez.
would fly on the wall.
Studio.
Session?
Like talking about the situation.
You know they talk about it.
Man, you remember? I already know what you
You already
want.
know how they try to do me, bro. You already know how they try to do me, bro. Man, listen, don't trip on that shit, bro. You just know.
I was always pulling for you.
Even though
See, I ain't
my
post.
situation's a little different, but
Yeah.
No, but I understand.
So you know I wouldn't even trip.
He shot the bitch, didn't he? Because I beat the bitch. We can put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
bro, never. Chris Brown
You
probably
see how
like.
big she is, bro?
Chris Brown probably like never really admit to this shit. Bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
I'd have
I like how you walking around that
Give
shit.
you my lawyer.
Cause look, he probably like, well, I fucked up. I said I did this shit. Cause Brad probably the one told him like, don't ever just admit to it, nigga.
First person called him.
Hey, bro, don't say shit. Put that shit in the album, my nigga. You ever heard Deuces?
Speaking of that, we basically talking about the cancel culture.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about this. I think the cancel culture should have a committee.
I think they got one. I think they got one.
The people?
No, like it's some white ladies that do that shit.
Some white ladies.
Some white lady somewhere that got a board of that shit. Board of directors.
That ain't
Cancel
The
culture.
cancel culture need to have a committee.
I think they do. I'm telling you. I think they do. They don't want organized. You think they just randomly picking these people to cancel?
The cancel?
No, I'm not saying they doing the canceling. I'm saying there should be a committee. So like when we pushing to have a certain person canceled, they need to go in front of the committee. So it should be like, we bring all the facts. It'd be like a little court case, little what they call it at work, little arbitration.
And shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, did this person really deserve to be canceled?
That's what Twitter for.
Huh?
That's what Twitter for.
Too many people on Twitter. They need a committee, just a group of people,
Small group.
a small group,
Like a jury.
like a jury. Because some people don't deserve to be canceled, but some people do. Or it should be like different.
Some people deserve
or
to
how
be
long-
canceled and don't get canceled.
But and then it's like,
I was about to say,
how long is the sentence though? So some people be getting stretched out.
But cancel, I don't think nobody get canceled though. Only person who got canceled is R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, and that's because jail was involved.
They really ain't canceled.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. And they kind of canceled
just got
because
silence.
they
Yeah.
can't go nowhere
Yeah,
type shit.
silence.
But if R. Kelly wasn't in jail,
It's just on paper.
that nigga would be on tour and shit like
Trapped
that.
in your closet?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you can really cancel nobody.
I wouldn't go to one of his shows.
I would.
But that's what I'm saying. It would be hot. Like, it was like when he was out when that documentary came out. It's hot. Like, yeah, we can't do shows right now. Man, Tekashi 6ix9ine just performed in front of 15,000 people this weekend, fam. Jumped in the crowd and everything. Not saying, like, they act like he was canceled, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't cancel people, really, for real. If you got a fan base. You got Wi-Fi, you really can't get canceled.
It should be a committee.
It's always a
They just be talking shit. You just gotta let that shit go on.
It's the CCC.
Culture cancel committee.
If the video come out where Tory Lanez pointing the gun at Megan Thee Stallion, he like, dance, bitch, and get to shooting at her. He gonna be fucked up for a month or two, you know what I'm saying? But his fans, people still gonna listen. Like, it's like he's still gonna do what he gonna do.
They gonna be like, yeah, bro, I heard the CCC was involved. Oh shit, it's just
This
serious.
shit is for real now.
It's for real. The
Color
CCC,
change your click.
the CCC involved.
That's why I said that cancel shit some bullshit, man. You can't cancel. Dave Chappelle put an end to that shit kind of like when he got on that stage and got to talking all that shit about everybody, and that shit was the #1 comedy on everything.
He said, "That's you."
That shit was over with almost. He kind of killed that shit. Like people just get upset, and then
Mad for the moment.
Yeah, like and then that shit, something else will happen. Like we'll be upset, just like with the police. The police will kill somebody, then you get over it, then they kill somebody else. You get at that, you forget about that person that got killed before. Internet just be yelling. They full of shit, man.
Ain't nobody spinning the
No,
block.
nobody really be tripping like that, man. You gotta do some real fucked up shit basically to get canceled. And if you do some fucked up shit, like
You still might not get
you
canceled.
still might. It depends how good you is at what you do. Now, if you ain't really on shit and you do some
And you
fucked
broke.
up shit, like the little nigga got canceled. He got canceled. I ain't heard from him since. The little nigga that they said was a snitch that had the song going viral. Yeah, like I ain't heard from him since. Like it might.
I think he was gonna be a one-hit wonder anyway.
But it's kind of, that's what I mean though.
That
So
Corvette.
yeah, like he ain't really had no talent like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what the fuck Chris Brown do, that motherfucker, it ain't nothing you can do with it. If Drake did some shit, it's gonna be motherfuckers that don't like Drake. It might calm down for him a little bit, but he's still gonna be Drake.
Chris
Once you
Brown
get to
was
a
about
certain
40
level,
so.
Huh?
I mean, like you said, once you get to a certain level, ain't no dimension that shit.
Yeah, like you have to do some real fucked up shit on camera, and it gotta be like
It
in
gotta be
4K.
taped.
It gotta be like a live, so in 4K, like they'll
Daytime.
Man, hell no, bro. Like that's fake. Like,
Especially, but see, like back then,
that's video edited.
R. Kelly never even pee on that girl, man.
See what I'm saying? You got niggas like
videos,
that.
all the pixels and stuff.
That was his brother type shit. Like, there's so much evidence that R. Kelly did
It was
that
this
shit.
the nigga that they paid to say
that was
he
Daryl
did.
Kelly.
His brother didn't even hold it. His brother,
Kelly.
His brother ain't even hold it down. His brother like, that ain't me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker
That
like,
ain't me. I ain't piss on that little girl.
I ain't no
Hey,
sick
give me a
fuck.
cigarette, man.
his brother ain't even hold it down. And they
Give me a
still fuck.
cigarette, man. I don't even. Hey, I can't even pee. I got a prostate cancer and stuff like that. My shit backed up.
Celebrities fuck themselves up when they get to talking about this shit. When something bad happens, they don't say nothing. Nigga, that shit'll go away. Just shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't peed since '93. You trying to put that on me?
Y'all think Watson ain't about to be out there throwing touchdowns this year? Yeah, right.
I don't know.
Them girls can keep coming out. No charges been filed.
It ain't been nothing.
That man, they'll trade that man from Texas. That man go your favorite team. You'll be cheering.
I wish you would go to
Come on, get him a masseuse.
It was rumored that he was going to Frisco. You know what I'm saying?
But we're gonna get into the discussion of the week. Now this is kind of an old discussion, but I seen it a long time ago, but it got brought back up. This come from Uncle Steve Harvey. He had a take about men and women relationships.
Water getting deep.
So let's have a little discussion. I need everybody in on this discussion too. Deuces, Juice, everybody. Steve says that I just played a clip.
What I'm waiting on. We don't want to hear you.
All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this.
I want to know why.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity. Because we're God.
Think this way?
99.9% of us think that way. And you tell this to a woman and it just blows her back. No, I have male friends. You have male friends because they know it can be nothing else right now. I'll tell you what, all your male friends, just
The story
ask
I'm
them
sticking with.
in a friendly way. If I wanted to date you, would you be okay with that? And watch the fireworks. Watch. I'm telling you.
All right. So basically, Uncle Steve said,
That's your uncle?
everybody uncle, man. Steve Harvey show.
Snoop. Steve ain't my uncle.
Snoop definitely my uncle. Steve ain't my uncle.
I like Steve Harvey.
Like this.
He ain't my uncle though.
We getting beside the point.
I'm calling my uncle.
How y'all feel about saying men and women can't be friends? Like men shouldn't have female friends, women shouldn't have male friends. Y'all think that's a real thing?
I do.
You can't you can't have a female friend?
I think when Fab say, any dude with you better be akin to you now, and I ain't jealous. It's the principle now. Yeah, I don't believe it's possible. Not like unless, not even unless. I don't think it's possible. Like the female friends that I consider, I guess, quote unquote friends, they're more family. We're not blood related, but we family. You know what I'm saying? Grew up as family. We're not blood related, but we grew up as family. Those are the only females that I, actually call me myself personally my
Female
friend.
friends,
Female
right.
friend.
And that's family.
And,
You
like I
understand?
And
said,
they really
it
family.
It is family. We're not blood, but they family. I don't have female friends.
I feel like it's barriers. Like definitely you can have female friends. Like I don't look at every female like I want to fuck them and shit. So I don't look at every situation like that. But I feel like it's barriers where y'all should like y'all shouldn't be going out together and shit like that. Like,
Why
But
not?
that's their friend.
That's what friends do. So what do you mean barriers? Because if that's what friends do. Friends go out. Friends go out. Friends go out to eat. Friends do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't say it's barrier. What you mean barriers? It's like a
I can
like
talk.
a guideline. You know what I'm saying? Where's the guideline?
No, I feel like whatever it's like it's between you and your woman or something like that. If it could get uncomfortable or something like that. But if you got a female friend, you might have a female friend you could talk to about things and stuff like that. Like I don't feel like it's impossible to have a female friend. You know what I'm saying, or a male friend, because I don't like I said, I don't look at every woman like something can happen or something like that. I feel like it can be just
two different views. I do agree with what Steve said. Like, you know, and like women can test this if you really want to. Like, send your male friend, send him a text message and say, I've been celibate for such long. Like, would you be comfortable with just fulfilling my needs, like just
one time,
something like that?
Mm-hmm. You know niggas gonna be like,
10,
what you drinking?
10 out of 10.
What you drinking?
You know what I'm saying? Like 10 out of 10 guys, especially if you're attractive. I'm gonna throw that in there. Mm-hmm. If you're an attractive female, you know what I'm saying?
That's what they was leaving out. That's what everybody was leaving out too.
No, that's
the first thing Steve said. You're a beautiful woman.
That's what he told her. Steve said. You know what I'm saying? So like, it just depends. But I do. But I will see him say.
So you can be friends with a booger wolf.
I can be friends. I can be friends with.
I can be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
me too.
Yeah, because when it comes to friendship, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't fuck what shape, color you come in. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with me, I fuck with you. Like, and that's just how it is, though. But if it's an attraction there, like at any given, it's like a sleeper cell. At any given time, you can be activated. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, like, with you being her friend, you know every fucking thing. You know she like red wine. Like, you know all. You know if you wanted to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like.
But the thing about it, like, first of all,
I didn't say it's your best friend. It's just friends. Like,
I'm not saying like, even not the best friend, but like, okay. First of all, like, people try to go around the fact that we are all sexual beings. You know what I'm saying? So like, if whatever you attracted to, you know what I'm saying? I think most people are heterosexual. So like, you attracted to the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? So at any given time, it could be up. It's just about how you look at it. It's about your morals, values, and all of that, though. You know what I'm saying? So we won't say it's impossible to have a female friend, but it ain't impossible to be fucking them either, though.
The thing about it, we all know how like niggas is. Like, yes, I feel like that's some. It's a corny shit. The nigga that nigga that sit back.
That is the corny.
Trying to be friends with a girl, just waiting on the chance to like.
That's what niggas be.
You know how much time, nigga?
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand that part of it, but I'm talking about just every person. I don't feel like every person is the same, but like they just waiting on that opportunity to have sex with this girl. Like just because she horny that night or something like that, and y'all been cool, and she hit you.
It's not even so. It's not even like waiting on the moment. You know, it's like which it is cats who just waiting on on that moment. But like I said, a friendship, even if you're not waiting on that moment, if the moment presents itself, just like Steve was saying, if it presents itself, you know what I'm saying? It's like Joe was saying, if it presents itself,
I can say no though. I can say no. Yeah, I can say no. Nigga married, like, you get to a certain age, you can turn down some pussy. Like if you can't, you can't. But I know I can say I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it, like, you get to a certain age, you grow out of that shit.
It go
like,
back.
I feel like that's some little boy shit. Like, you just that thirsty to hit something or something.
It's not being thirsty. It's an opportunity presenting itself. Not presenting itself like you taking advantage of it, but like something happening. Like even not even the discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like your female friend, quote unquote female friend, y'all might be having a sip. You know what I'm saying? And she own one, not even you. She just own one. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn it, attack. You know what I'm saying? Like attack you or not attack.
Not
you
attack,
but
seduce you. Or
not seduce you. Offer herself to you.
Pursue.
Pursue.
Offer herself to you.
Yeah.
But you got right there. You got an opportunity to say yes or say no.
Yeah, you
But
definitely do. And
but it's
I
one.
don't see nobody saying no.
It's one of them things.
Niggas say no, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, niggas.
No,
say no.
it's one of them things to where, like, we can be honest. Like, see, me personally, like, I'm in a relationship. It's just about you knowing yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody can say about this fucking control that they got, but being put in a certain position or opportunity, it's like you see how tough you is. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't put myself in those positions. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying that I'm weak. It's just saying I just wouldn't put myself.
I'd
in
rather
those
not.
positions.
I'd rather
so what
not
you said
even-
is I can have a female friend with boundaries.
Or just if you attracted to this female, like, cause yes, you can think a girl's attractive and not be attracted to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a nice looking girl, but you just not attracted. But if you look at her like she your type, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need to be friends with her. Like, you can't be friends with her.
That's putting yourself in that position.
But like, if you
Not
just
even-
knew a girl,
I understand what you're saying. Not even you being attracted to her being attracted, her being ugly. I'm just her presenting it to you, like not to you. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. We around, and it happened like it's.
I don't give. Like, I'm a
It's
dude.
hard.
I'm a dude. I don't know.
It's-
I don't know a whole
it's-
bunch of dudes that's turning down
Exactly.
pussy from an
Exactly.
attractive woman. If
Right.
we could be real.
Exactly. Not even you pursuing it. Not trying.
But
to
you
get
wouldn't
it.
be in that position.
I definitely ain't gonna put myself in that
And
position.
that's what it is.
Definitely
though.
not gonna put myself in that
But if
Follow
you,
it.
I don't
if you put yourself-
believe in all that friendship.
But if you put yourself in that position, you can't just say that you wouldn't do that shit though.
what if you been in the position and you didn't do it?
That time,
Maybe it's the wrong one.
fuck that time.
It's a
But if
bunch
you did it, but if you've been in the position like where it could have happened or it could have went down and you don't do it and you know like you didn't do it a couple times.
You're a bad motherfucker.
But it's some people.
And I'm saying that
And,
it's not.
I'm not saying I'm just the
You're
strongest
bad.
motherfucker.
Like you said,
I'm
you're a
just
bad
saying.
motherfucker because it's a whole bunch of stuff that would be done if the party knew that it wouldn't get out. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of stuff. Granted the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? And if they knew it wouldn't get out, it's a whole bunch of stuff that would be done. Whole bunch of stuff.
How you feel about it, Juice?
I mean, it's a mixture. I feel like it's all about how you look at it and how you look at that person. Like y'all just said, like somebody can be attractive, but you're not attracted to them. Like I got a couple female friends that I don't look at in that manner. But let's be 100 though. At the same time, it's easy for me to say because we've never been in that position.
That's what I'm saying.
Whether it might be a situation where I'm in a relationship, they're in a relationship, we're cool, you know what I'm saying? But we never been in a situation where,
They drunk and they crashed at your house.
you know what I'm saying? Never, and I wouldn't even want to.
You wouldn't put yourself in that position.
I wouldn't even do that because I can't say what the fuck is gonna happen.
And that's
And
I
that's
feel.
just how I feel about it. I think
Sleep
I'd be
in the
lying
car.
if I did.
It's me and you.
I'm gonna get you a hotel,
Yeah. Like I think I just.
or I'll drive you home, or something like that. Though, like you can't, like I said, friends with boundaries though. And that's just if you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you single, you just let it fly. You know, so if you single, she single, you single.
I think we all.
But I feel like that'll fuck the friendship up too. Though.
I think we all
y'all-
speaking as far as the aspect as being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like we all speaking on that aspect. But like
I can speak on
Like,
even not.
I'm
just
just talking
being
about. I'm
like
just talking about
genuine
single.
friends.
I'm just saying like being friends with somebody. Like you could call somebody your friend that y'all don't hang out like that.
I'm me myself. I'm personally saying that I don't think that males could have a genuine quote unquote friendship with a female. You know what I'm saying? And granted the opportunity, not fuck.
I think there are some.
No, I think it's possible.
I just.
I think they're fuck.
I mean, you never know. I mean, because I've been in a situation where, like, just being single and got another female friend that's single. But like I say, you just never know until this shit really.
Or you be like, man, you was fucking with old boy though. Because if that's your friend, you know who she be fucking with. Like, I ain't fucking you.
You just told me a little too much.
Yeah,
I'm
shit like
good.
that though. Yeah, I'm good. What you think,
sis.
Deuces?
Stino, how you feel about it?
Oh,
I don't think. I think friends and associates is two different things. Like everybody calling you your friend is too much. A man can't be. They shouldn't be friends with for the woman like that. Like I'm not a fan of it.
So you,
I'm not a fan of it at all.
Deuces, what's up?
I can see it both ways. I personally don't put myself in that position of having female friends that's attractive just for that reason. Even with working with
no, for real.
Even with working with female like photo clients and all that, if you find like I don't give you my phone number, and I'm like that's where you can contact me directly past business. That's real shit.
And that's what I said. To go back to the position and the temptation and stuff like that, because like everybody talking about what they could or couldn't do, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if you ain't been put in that position or put in that position multiple times, you know what I'm saying? Then I feel like motherfuckers would crack.
They gonna
Like,
crack.
yeah, serious.
It's
Like,
it's gonna go down.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't.
Not with everybody.
And I'm gonna be
but
honest.
everybody ain't your friend.
I would even
That's
tell
all I'm
even
saying.
tell my woman that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody not your friend.
you know what I'm saying?
The niggas not.
But
your
everybody
friend.
want to be.
What if you just friend? Maybe the friend thing. So you can just like men and women just be associates, like, cause like you can say somebody my friend, but if you saying like you gotta basically be alone with somebody for them to be your friend type shit. Cause somebody can just be your friend, like social media be. I just talk to them on social media. We talk about shit, so like this, like so they ain't your friend.
But
No.
Okay.
But don't nobody really want to hear that because that's like, damn, we just associates.
No, but that's what it is though.
Like I'm cool. I'm cool with pretty much all the females in our graduating class. We was all close. You know, we all kicked it together. You know what I'm saying? We got, a lot of them moved out the state. A lot of them still here. But when we see each other, it's all love. But I ain't going out to lunch with them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going.
None
You
of
wouldn't
that.
say them was your friends,
You know what I'm saying?
but they your friends though.
But I'm not going out to lunch with them
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
but
And
this
so-
But it's still
Hey.
your friend though. Like these is your. That's what I'm saying. These is women friends that you have that you not interested in. They not interested.
Well,
in. Y'all
maybe it's
friends.
just it's different tiers of friends. It's different levels of friends.
Yeah, Steve. Nobody said anything about being your best friend. You talk to them every night. It's just can men and women be friends? Like that's it.
I don't mind calling.
Yeah, can they be friends? Yeah, can they be good friends? Rare. That's just my opinion.
What's a good friend? What's a good friend? A shoulder to cry on?
No, a good friend is like you like.
If
I ain't doing nothing, you ain't doing
shoulder
nothing.
to cry on, there's a dick to lay on.
No, I'm saying, if I ain't doing
some
nothing,
crazy shit like that.
If I ain't
That's
doing
some
nothing,
crazy
you ain't
shit I
doing
heard.
nothing, we can go have a drink. If I ain't doing nothing, pull up on me like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good friend.
Don't pull up. We good.
See, no, I
Don't
can't,
pull up.
Cause I got a female friend that I can just pull up on and talk to.
That's cool.
But
Is she more like family?
But that's still even with that. That's still your. Even if somebody say that's your family, that ain't your family for real though. So that's your friend.
No. What KD said though, like
It's deeper than that.
No,
like,
it's certain.
Like I
If a
have one of my best friends is one of like Loke's wife, but that's like my sister. Like nothing else.
Yeah.
Could never be. Would never. That's my sister.
It ain't blood, and I was like,
It ain't blood.
that's your female friend.
But I would never even think like, one of them type of shit though.
It's your female friend.
Huh?
It's your female friend.
I want to say I got one of those like motherfuckers say, man, you
Let's call it family.
But it's still a good friend. You can talk to her and like if nothing will happen. She can get drunk. She can spend the night on your couch. And you be in your room. Nothing happen. It's your female friend.
Take your ass on the low.
just out of respect. That's out of respect.
I knew that would be a.
But like you said, I'm not even just speaking from a relationship perspective, just from a single perspective. Like, do we opposites attract? Motherfucker, we sexual beings. Opportunity presents itself. They fucking. It'll be fucked up because it almost always fucks up the friendship. If when they go past the friendship and go to a sexual level,
because we fucking now.
Yeah, it's different. It's
emotional
different.
now. It's way
That
different.
shit
We
different.
connect.
That's why some people don't fuck and shit though too, because they close friends. They don't want to fuck their friends.
But they don't put themselves in that position because you put yourself in that position, y'all fucking.
But they can be friends though, without ever fucking. Because they don't. If they don't never put themselves in that position, that means they.
Yeah,
friends.
that's it. Yeah.
That's a question that gotta be battle tested though. Like you can't just ask that question. You got because you can have a female friend that, like I said, you can have a friend that you pull up on. You talk to her. You can have a wife pull up on her and talk to her about whatever problems you and your wife have 100 motherfucking times. You pull up 100 times. That next time you go over there,
101.
she been sipping wine.
101.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she.
That shit.
Oh,
no.
that Blanche going
What?
T-shirt with no bra.
Like we've been cool.
No, just this.
Cool for 10
Whole time y'all talking because she
Cheek, little
this,
cheeks out.
Yeah.
This.
But that's what I'm
We've been
saying.
cool for 10 years,
But that's what I'm
man.
saying. Like once
One time.
y'all like, it gotta be like. So say y'all was cool like that and y'all both was single, but then y'all get older, y'all both married. Like now y'all got boundaries in y'all relationship where like you might not pull up, y'all just talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's still your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But even
ain't nothing
single-
gonna happen though. Like y'all ain't gotta think like something gotta happen in every situation. Like y'all, that can still be your friend.
Only
But
time it don't happen is when them people ain't attracted to each other. Like you tripping like.
But that's what I'm saying. Just because you attractive and this person attractive, that don't mean y'all attracted to each other. Just because some shit happens, that motherfucker might not like you. You know what I'm saying? Like she might not like tall dudes. and shit like that. But that's what I'm saying. If y'all got boundaries and y'all never even like, it's not.
You got a dick. You got a pussy.
It's not gonna be like
These kind of go together.
if y'all never put yourself in them positions, like y'all saying. If,
That's
if
what
that
I'm saying.
happens,
You just don't put yourself.
yeah, you
in that
could, but you can still be friends if that never happens. You know what I'm saying? Like if that never happens, y'all can be friends. And y'all might not never put yourself in a situation because maybe y'all think it happens. So y'all just always gonna be friends because y'all never gonna.
That's why, like, no, I wouldn't even kick like. You got caught up or something. I wouldn't even kick that to somebody. Like, man, I just went over there to chill. Like, you can't even use that.
That sounds silly though. Like yeah, like but
Like, you can't even use that.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to,
Even if you did just go over there to chill, like, if the opportunity would have presented itself,
She chilling.
it was up.
Not
Netflix.
even the opportunity of you pursuing. It's just it happening. It happening.
you
That
have
was
to,
good.
like, physically, you would have to tell a woman to try, motherfucker, and see what they like. That's the only way you can answer that question.
Like, for real. Like, your best friend, your female, unless they, you know what I'm saying, like the opposite sex, unless they homosexual or something like that. Other than that, like, if you a man, you attracted to women, you a woman attracted to me, and y'all friends, like, women try dude. See what he do.
he just might say no that time, like y'all said, but then the next time,
You might say no after listening
like
to
I ain't gonna
the
say no that
podcast.
many times or something like that.
Yeah, he gonna say no in the crowd behind them closed doors.
If he attracted to
If a
you,
motherfucker can
he ain't
get
gonna
away
say
with it,
no
they
at
will.
all.
Motherfucker,
He might go around it a little bit, but he ain't finna just be like, "No, girl, I ain't fucking you."
But I'm just saying,
That's
like,
your-
shit,
unless
on
that's
some
family.
hypothetical shit, like have a motherfucker try
I like
like
family.
a little camera up. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
trying
some
to set a
hypothetical
motherfucker
shit.
up.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not some shit I would really do, but I'm just saying that's the only way you would really know.
And I'm me personally, 10 times out of 10, the dude gonna go.
Hey, what you doing after this tonight, friend?
Hey, this conversation, men,
This don't
respect yourself. Y'all don't have to just give it away when a woman asks for it, man.
I agree.
That's what I can say.
I agree with that.
From this conversation, this is like we just can't
We just
think for
dogs,
ourselves.
huh?
Like we just,
Think with the other
yeah,
head.
like come on, man, we gotta do better, black men.
Black
We gotta
men
think
know
for
what
And
ourselves.
I'm like I said, I'm only speaking from a man's perspective, but I feel like some women probably feel the same way.
Can't speak from no other perspective.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. I can't. But I'm saying if I could speculate, like
I'm sure we'll get a lot of feedback from this conversation, and we'll make sure we clip this. and
some
put
women
this
out here savage, dude.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put this out.
Meg Thee Stallion.
She come out there, your friend come out that room in that lingerie like.
I think the most conversations we're gonna have from this.
You on
Why is everybody? Why is it going straight to the bad scenarios? Like not bad scenarios.
Them people ain't keeping it real.
They ain't being realistic.
Them people ain't keeping it real. Don't fuck with nobody. We are sexual beings, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like,
So
that's-
if she knows that too, like why would she come out in lingerie?
Cause that's what she own.
And that's
If that's what she own, I guarantee you that's what she about to get though.
But dang,
Well,
we're
he
gonna have
gonna be
feedback.
on his period. I can't even do it.
We're gonna have feedback, man.
Man, I can't do it.
But
You know what?
that's
I
what I'm
would.
saying. I'm just talking about a friendship. Like we just talking about sexual
we gotta
friendship.
flip it and ask the women too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So like, if just talking about them being friends, like fuck all this. We'll get into this deeper, man. I'm sure we'll get a lot of feedback,
You
man.
can't not go deeper though, bro. You asking about me.
I said we can get into this deeper later, man. Like we ain't got to keep talking about the same thing. Like let's get up out of here, man. It's 10 o'clock. Thank y'all.
Just because
Just because they couldn't do it doesn't mean you can't. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit us up. Give us feedback. Let us know how you feel about that discussion we had about the women and men, opposite sex being friends. Stay tuned for everything we got coming. Go subscribe to Joe Jack 23 on YouTube. Follow all us on socials. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If this was your first time, come back. Stino.
Yeah, get that water clothing, man. We got 2 hot drops coming this week. Got some dresses for the ladies and some short sets, man. Come check us out.
Go to Stino's Instagram, but we'll post that on Reason Doubt Instagram, on everybody in here Instagram, Snapchat, wherever we at. Hit DJ Stino up. You need that merch. Hit me up if you need some merch.
Shout out to 39 Castle. Shout out to AE Media. We working over here.
Our prayers up for our city, our town, all in Illinois.
The Slack family, the Caldwells.
R.I.P. to
Brewsters.
Bruce Grace. You know, we gotta do better out here, man.
We definitely gotta do better.
Y'all stay safe out there, man. It's a sad time, but prayers up to this family, man.
DeAndre Bruce.
Yeah, prayers up. We're gonna get up out of here, man. It's episode 94. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. We up out of here, man. 1.